Hi people, hope you're well and welcome to a little shoulder drill that I do for my torn supraspinatus. Anybody that follows my channel already knows that I've got a complete supraspinatus tear, yeah, and somehow I've managed to maintain full function, yeah. When I get to the top, there's a little bit of pain there, yeah, and I still can't twist the elbow in, and I still can't, do certain things, and I'll try and explain how to do the exercises properly. So these are shoulder shrugs. Now, really light dumbbells, £5 at most. Yep, nice straight arms, up and down. Yep, 1. Now you want to do 12. Four. Now when you do these, pinch your shoulders slightly back as well. Not a little tiny movement. And remember, that's your first set of 12. You're not training your big muscles, you're training the cuffs and all the little tiny ones. So you don't need big weights, you don't need big movements, yeah? So you can also do it like this. This is your second set. So you can pull back, I'll turn around. So you can pull back. Yeah, this is the bad shoulder. This one doesn't like to work properly, so you can pull back, up and round. And then swap round, so pull forward, up, round and down. 7. That's your set of 12. Notice I'm not really resting, it's not that difficult, but you can if you want. So from front, so round, back. Six that way, come round that way now, 1. What should come into play then is all the tiny muscles at the back there, yeah? Next exercise, face pulls. I've set up the door exercise there. It's only light, or you can use red bands, yeah? But it's face pulls, and what you've got to do is concentrate on contracting your shoulders. Right, so off we go, yeah? So pull, contract the shoulders, and pull to the eyes. Right, set 2. Contract the shoulders back. When you've got no supraspinatus, this exercise feels really weird. It feels like part of your arm's not working, and that's because it's not. There's something missing and you can tell, yeah? But at least once you've had a diagnosis and you know what that problem is, it doesn't bother you as much. Instead of just pulling to there, I'm going to pull apart now like that, yeah? So to there, apart, But they're a little bit like lat raises, but instead of out to the side, they're out front side, like so, yeah. And these are quite difficult when you've no supraspinatus. You don't like it. It kind of hits the spot. So basically, I'll film so you can see one arm. So, and I'll turn to the side so you can see where I'm going with arm. So you come out to there, like so, yeah. You're not coming to the side, you're coming to there, yeah. Right. Nice and slow. Now if you notice what I'm doing there is, I'm not coming up with a palm down, I'm coming up with a palm ended up there, yeah. So you kind of circling the shoulder round like so, yeah, like that. And what that does, it brings all the muscles in the back in, yeah. And what you don't want to do is activate the traps. So you have to keep it nice and steady so the traps stay down and back, yeah. You don't want to be activating them, you're not training traps, you're training all the muscles in the scapula down there. So it's got to look like so, it's got to do that turn, yeah, and you'll feel it in the right muscles. Right, set two, off we go, yeah. Three more. Starting to burn now, yeah. And that's what you should get. You should get a right good burn. Now the difference with them is you don't want these muscles to work in here, yeah. There's muscles in the back there. You want them to turn like so, and they kind of switch on. You can feel them, yeah. So you're not working the side delts. You're working the muscles inside there. That's what you want to work when you do that exercise. When you've got the damaged supraspinatus like me, you can really feel the difference. Yeah, this is comfortable. This is uncomfortable. A little twist. Seven, that's getting too uncomfortable now, yeah. As soon as it starts getting uncomfortable to the level where the muscles are switched off, stop, yeah. Because then you're not training what you need to train, you're letting other muscles come in. So I've had to stop there. So tuck the elbows in, like so. Yeah, which is difficult when you've no supraspinatus. And then just lift the elbows up. 1. And then you can go like that if you want. 8. So you can move the dumbbell a bit. They're better actually. Gets tired really quick that side. Got hiccups. Now once your weak part gets a little bit burning, yeah, you really feel it in there, and that's what you want to feel. You want to feel that burning in your weak part, in the weak spot, yeah. This arm can do it all day long because it's a fully functioning shoulder. This can't, it gets weak and tired. And this is what you try to build up. You try to build up all the muscles that you've got left around that rotator cuff to be able to do the movements that the muscle that you've lost used to do, yeah. And it's really difficult. You're teaching your body to swap how it works. Really is strange. It is a counterintuitive exercise to do that because it does close your capsule, yeah, but it needs doing because it works tiny muscles right inside there that help build this movement back up. External rotators. So start there. You can fold your arm in there if you want and basically rotate to there. Now, this is damaged and it's really difficult, so a good tip is to squeeze a cushion, and it just kind of tells your arm what it's meant to be doing, otherwise it's difficult. So squeeze that cushion, hold that cushion there. Turn on that side. Swap sides. This is the functional side. Right, so if you notice on that side there's a winging scapula. I've had that since I had a bike accident years ago, and I've never ever been able to fully address it. 4. And even that functional size likes to squeeze the cushion. Ten on this side. Swap sides, last set on this side. In. You can twist into it if you want. Swap sides. I'm going to get rid of that thing. So we'll go like this, yeah. Twist into it. Notice I'm not letting it go right out there, yeah? That's too far, yeah? Very small movement, very small. All at good angles, yeah? You don't want to be out there, no matter how good you think your shoulder is. Right, that's it. Short and sweet, yeah? You don't get tired. It just trains the functional muscles needed to support this injury, yeah? And it's very, very good. And it gives you your full range of motion back, yeah? So this is what I did to get the full range of motion without a supraspinatus. I have got a little bit of locking occurring again here, but that's my job. That's because I use edge trimmers all day. So I'm literally hauling a trimmer up like this all day long. Eventually when the muscles that's supposed to do that job get extremely tired, then everything else takes over and I start to get this lock in, yeah? That's just my job and I need to sort that out. This helps a lot, yeah? Keep training.